Okay, guys, I changed the locations. This is not ideal because this was not the plan. The plan was to do it in my room, but my router or whatever, YouTube won't stay connected in there. So here I am in my office. You just don't get as pretty of a background in here. Yeah, my office chair is sitting beside me. I'm at a table. So, hey, Shauna, how are you? Hey, Krista. I guess you guys probably tried a minute ago to come in. YouTube was not having it. YouTube was not having it. Krista, I filmed this. This is the Bling Boss. So I filmed all the stuff for our collab. So I have to edit it. All the footage is done, I think. I kind of need to be the same, Shauna, but I'm not. I thought I was going out of town today, and I still might be, but it's looking like not now. But yeah, I kind of. So how's your day so far? I guess you're not feeling good, Shauna, if you're on the meds. I need some, but I haven't taken any. We're having crazy weather here where we have all these crazy drastic temperature drops, and my body is not loving it at all. Do not know if this is going to happen, you guys. I'm so sorry. I know exactly what you're going through. I feel like I need to go check my laptop and make sure that one particular program isn't on. Should have done it before I came in here, but if you guys will hang in there, I'm going to go look and make sure that a particular program isn't on because it does suck of my internet, my bandwidth, or whatever they call it. I'll be right back. Hi, Don Maurice. I'll be right back. This is going to be frustrating if you guys even hang out that long. Good gravy. It was reconnecting when I came back, and it took a long time. The program that I was concerned about isn't on, so is anybody still here? I don't know if I should continue. And I sure don't want to just keep on coming in and out, but sometimes that's required. Hello, Tijuana Mama. You need to tell me your first name because I want to call you by name, but I don't know what your first name is. I don't know how I keep missing that. Welcome to my live stream. Hi again, Domreese. How are you? What are you up to today? Karina. That's me. Well, I'm glad I know. I hope I can remember. Karina. I might ask you again, but I am going to try to remember. But anyways, I think I'm going to go ahead and get into the unboxing while we're connected because I have a feeling this is going to be one of those days with YouTube. I am in my office. I'm right next to the router, so it's not me. I don't think. Okay, thank you, Krista. You guys want to see Ipsy first, or do you guys want to see Allure first? Good. Are you liking the new job? Becky told me about it. Don Maurice. That sounds like fun. I think to myself, I think I would like to come there. She works at a trampoline park, I guess is what they call it. Trampoline park or trampoline place. And I like to think that it would make me feel weightless and that I would love to do it. But I think I would feel so weightless and I would have so much fun that I would hurt myself. Like I think I would be like all happy, joy, jumping up and down, acting a fool. And then when I get home, I'd be like, uh-oh, I can't walk. So that's why I haven't tried it, but I really like the idea of it. All right, Karina says Ipsy, so we're going to go for Ipsy first. Oh, that would be fun. I love Zumba. I have lots of, I have some DVDs and I watch a lot of them on YouTube. I like Zumba. All right, so here's the bag, the Ipsy bag for this month. The only reason I did cancel Ipsy, the only reason I got Ipsy back is because I want Ipsy Plus. And in order to be considered for Ipsy Plus, you have to have a subscription to Ipsy. And so, yeah. And I'm not super disappointed with what's in here. If you guys aren't familiar, these are $10 a month for this. And you get usually 4 or 5, 6 products. And they're usually sample size. Zumba's fun. If you like to bust a move, Zumba's fun. All right, I'll show you first what. Hey, Shannon. How are you? I'm excited to see you. We are unboxing Ipsy first because YouTube doesn't love me today, and I have been reconnected like 6 times already. And I feel like I need to hurry up and do this so that the actual unboxing will be on here. I had to switch locations. This is not the background I really wanted to have, but it's making me unhappy. The first thing is a brush. Yeah, I know, right? You guys are going to get frustrated. What I was trying to say the last 2 times it disconnected was that I wish that Ipsy would give like a little pamphlet that gave information about the products. But this is I think it's SL Miss Glam or something like that, but it's a little brush and it's so pretty. It starts off pink right here and kind of ombres into kind of an aqua color. And the brush is all sparkly and glittery inside. It's really pretty. And it's really soft. And it's also one of those shapes that I really like. The kind that's kind of like a flat shader, but it's pointed. I love those because I love those for outer corner, and I love those to get like down to deep downs. And I also use them for cutting creases. If I can get it real flat, sometimes when you get the concealer on there, you can get it real flat, and it's good for cutting a crease. So I'm happy to have this. I like this. I have one other by them, and I really like it. The next thing is the Illamasqua coloring pencil, eye crayon, it says. That's what the box looks like. And I've never tried, or the shade, I should have brought my glasses in here because I'm blind. The shade is Honor. Oh yeah, that's a really good idea, Krista. That's a perfect shade for that. Hey Denny, how are you? We're having YouTube you know what today with disconnecting. But I've never used an Illamasqua product before, but I remember Nikki Tutorials used to talk about this brand all the time. It's a really super long pencil. And it looks to me like it's kind of a brown plum color. I'll swatch it for you. I'm guessing, what did I say? It's an eyeliner. It's good to see you, Denny. How are you? I'll do a little swatchy here. Yeah, it's kind of a brown plum. It's pretty. Actually, this is going to be really nice because I like to use kind of a matching eyeliner whenever I do, like I smoke out the bottom lash line and the waterline. It is a big stick. But to you, it might just look brown, but it definitely has a plum undertone. And I really like that. And it's very creamy. I like to put this like a light colored eyeliner, not light, like colored eyeliner in my lower waterline or my lower rim whenever I'm doing a really blown out lash line. Oh, cool. Where'd you go? Oh, it's Glitzy. Mwah. I'm glad all my friends are showing up. At first, I didn't think anybody was coming. The first time I connected, I was there for like 4 minutes and it didn't show anybody on. With the Allure, I can tell you about the products, but with this, I just, I don't know what they are. Vermont. Well, that's interesting. I'm doing okay. I actually have kind of been waiting around all day because I was supposed to go help out a friend whose daughter passed away. And it ends up that flights got changed and appointments got changed and it just keeps not working out. And I was really just going to think it's going to end up causing her more grief trying to keep me abreast of what's going on than it would if she just kind of did, got somebody there to do some stuff to help. But anyways, you know, it's sad and it's hard. And so I would have been in a very emotionally stressful situation because those kind of things are, I can't deal with them very well. So I don't know, maybe it's best, but I'm still waiting. And she said that she would text me by 3. So I figured I'd go ahead and come on and do this while I was waiting because I had already planned to do this. I had planned to leave here and be there at 7. Um, yeah, nothing worked out as planned today. I had some other plans, that I had worked into what I was doing, and things just didn't work out. So we'll see if anything changes. Um, the next thing is by Alterna. It's a caviar anti-replenishing moisture CC cream, 3-in-1 complete correction leave-in. And until I read leave-in, I thought this was for your face. Oh, I'm so sorry, Denny. That's heart-wrenching. But this is for hair because it's a leave-in, and you're not going to leave in something on your face. So, but it's funny that there's a CC cream for hair. At least I thought. Denny, don't you have this subscription? Oh my goodness, though. It smells so good. Yeah, well, it definitely looks like a mask or a leave-in conditioner. It smells really good, though. I've heard of this brand, but I don't think. Oh, don't get on my clothes. I dropped it. Leave it to me. I'm gonna make a mess of myself somehow. But anyway, if I would have put it on my face and it had no foundation, I would have known. It is the Alterna Caviar Anti-Aging and Anti-Aging for your hair. Anti-Aging Replenishing Moisture CC Cream. 10-in-1 Complete Correction Leave-In. That's what it looks like. So I like that. I like leave-in conditioner. I guess like when it's attached to your head, it's alive, and I guess essentially when it gets to the end, it's dead. So maybe it extends the life between your scalp and the ends. I don't know. I don't know. There's one more. I'm gonna have to find somebody who likes to paint their nails because I'm getting a lot of nail polish, and I paint my nails, but I do it with gel, so regular nail polishes don't work for me. So this next one is Color Club nail lacquer in the shade Feverish. It's like a dark burgundy. Yeah, I show those videos to my kids all the time. Bill, not a science guy. Bill, 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 Bill. I haven't watched it much. Yeah, it's definitely a fall color. Sorry guys. I have a gel that's similar to this one's a little bit more plummy, but I do like that color in the fall especially. Hopefully I'm back for you guys. It usually about 5 seconds after it shows me back that you see me again. Oh, I think it's me. I don't ever know Mr. Wizard. There's one more thing. Stockholm Midnight Sun by Nomad. I got another one of these in another subscription. I don't know if it was Ipsy or not. Thank you. I filmed a demo for a collab I'm doing, and the Krista that's right in here, we're doing a collab together, and I needed to film a demo for it. So you'll get to see the demo for this in the near future when all 3 of us get it done. I think Krista's ahead of the game, and Courtney and I are dragging our feet just like we always seem to do. It's like I've started to give like prenups for for my collabs now. It's like I will agree to a collab with you, but you have to understand that my life is very unpredictable. Sometimes work shows up, sometimes illness shows up, sometimes problems with, issues with my husband's health show up, and sometimes I have to prolong the time. And there in the past some people have been very gracious and said, hey, no problem, it's okay. And other people have gotten real snarky about the fact that I was having to push the date up. And so I don't want to not keep my word, number one, and I don't want to cause anybody else to have issues with their schedule. And so when I accept collabs with people, I say that usually, or I make sure that there's a lengthy amount of time between when it's announced and when I have to have it done, and then I just go ahead and immediately film it so that I have it done. Okay, so this is the Nomad eyeshadow. You're not ready for what? For filming or for being back? This is called Stockholm. And this is like pretty yellowy champagne, not champagne, but like a... Hi, Patricia. And yes, here's the color swatched. Wouldn't that be a pretty inner corner highlight? Or even like a lid color. You can kind of see it better on my finger, but it's pretty. It's really smooth, really silky. So that's it for the Ipsy bag. And like I said, I really want Ipsy Plus. I'm not much concerned about what comes in the Ipsy bag. I am very much concerned with when they offer to me the Ipsy Plus. I like get an attitude about these kind of things because, like with BoxyCharm, I got a serious attitude whenever BoxyLooks came out because I was like, I really think that they should do those kind of things. Hey, Janine. It would be really easy for them to pull from their database and find out who's been subscribed the longest, because I don't think it's fair for people who have been subscribed to a particular service for like 5 years to not get like the BoxyLux when someone who just subscribed got the BoxyLux. Like I would be willing to wait for the Ipsy Plus and subscribe to them for years and years and years and years. And I had just canceled whenever they started talking about Ipsy Plus. I didn't even know about it. Courtney told me about it. I never even knew about it. So anyway, I would think that loyal subscribers that have been with them for a long time would kind of have first dibs. But if the world did things my way, it would have burned down long ago. So we'll just leave it at that. This is the new venue, not the right word, the new format of the Allure box. It comes in this little pouch instead of the red box, which I had plans for those boxes actually. I've been watching. Is this super frustrating, you guys? It's super frustrating to me, but I don't want it to be super frustrating to you. Did I see Chris? Kicking it with Chris? If it is, hi, I haven't seen you in a long time. But yeah, no, it's not just you, Denny. I am reconnecting repeatedly. I know it's frustrating. I'm sorry. If you guys think it would help for me to start over, I will. But what I was saying about Allure is they started with a new format instead of having the boxes. And I've been watching that Netflix series called Tidying Up with Marie Condon or something like that. And I have learned so many ways to take advantage of my storage and to really declutter. If you guys have Netflix and you haven't watched that and you have clutter issues or space issues, it is such a good series. And I learned so much from her already. But that's what I was going to use my Allure boxes for storage. And I have a bunch of Birches because back in the day when I got Birchbox, they had really pretty decorative boxes and I saved a lot of them for gifts and I'm going to use those. But anyways, this is the new format. But the problem is it's split on the side and I don't care. There are some super expensive products in pouch, so I could give a rip that it's ripped, but it's still one of those things where they're changing formats to supposedly make it better, and it's kind of crappy. It's a crappy, pouch. Welcome back, Karina. So I'm going to go through here and tell you about these things and try to read to you because I didn't bring my glasses in here and I don't want to leave you guys again. But for the Allure box, if you guys don't know, it's $15 a month. And they've been having some really good stuff in here. Hi, Mom. And so I'll go through here and tell you about it. I'm not going to read this whole spiel about it. I'm just going to show it to you guys and tell you how much it costs. And if there's a code, I'll tell you the code. But the first thing is a Mally Shadow Stick, extra in burnished bronze. Oh, Allure is so good. I have actually another one on the way because you can order